your level of self-respect, your level of self-love, all of these things are all-encompassing, but we're going to know who respects himself and who disrespects themselves by how you present, how you show up, your conduct, your habits, all of these things. I was once told, if we all shut up and stop talking, we would know exactly how people were living. This is a fact. This is a 100% fact. I'm going to know exactly how you are and who you are and how you conduct yourself without you saying anything to me based on your appearance, your habits, all of these things. This is what makes the person, not what you say. Not what you say. Now, if you can talk the talk and walk the walk as well, that's a different story. But if you're just talking and we're not seeing the results of the walk, well, we know what it is. And here's the thing. There's so much delusion that's running rampant out here. That's crazy. It's crazy because people think that they can fool other people by just speaking in a certain way. That's crazy because anybody who's been in a place where they suffered from anxiety, where they suffered from depression, where they suffered from drug abuse and substance abuse in many different forms, and somehow clawed their way out of that, now to be at a point where they have a different level of clarity and they can see things differently, they've changed their perspective in life, they're going to be able to spot a motherfucker who is fake from a mile away. And that's what people do not understand. They think they're so smart trying to pull the wool over other people's eyes, trying to fool people and make them believe that there's something they're not, solely based on the words that they speak to them, based on how well that they can sell a certain lifestyle to you. Delusional, because I can look at you and say, you ain't really like that, bro. You're not really like that. And it's okay that you're not like that. But it's not okay that you're speaking one way and living a complete opposite way. The goal is to get into congruence with your words and actions. That's the only goal, is to be in congruence with the words that you speak and the actions and habits and conduct that you live by. That's what our goal is, you know? We're not trying to be fucking fake people out here. Who wants to be fake? Everybody, apparently, or a lot of people. Because it's so much easier to speak and say certain things and not have to actually live it. That's so strange. That's such a strange way to live your life, because when the real test comes, when somebody who really is like that comes and sees you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't understand it. I really don't. I truly don't understand it. But some people are too smart for their own good, or at least they think so. They think they're so smart that they fool themselves because I guess they fool themselves. Maybe deep down in their heart they know that it's fake, but they try to sell the idea to you, like they try to sell it to you that they're this person that's so tough and strong and all of these things, all of these like traits that they wish they were, which is why I say just fucking become them, be those things. But all of these traits, and then you see them and they're out of shape, their lifestyle is very soft and comfortable. Do you expect me to believe that you're this person? Because you haven't proved it through your actions. You haven't proved it through the results in your life as far as your energy and how you present yourself to the world. I don't see that person. I just hear the words. I hear all of those words that you're saying. But I'm not seeing that person in physical form. And for you to believe that the words matter more than what I can visually see is what we call delusion. That's straight delusion. It's delusional. Get your words and your actions incongruence. This takes time. This takes a lot of time. This takes a lot of effort to fully get in alignment with your words and the person that you truly would like to be. Because that's what we're getting. We're getting a lot of people who are saying things that are what they want to be and what they would like to be, and the person in their mind that they see themselves as. And that's why I say maybe these people are even fooling themselves and thinking that by speaking a certain way that they really are this person. But we all know the saying goes, actions always speak louder than words. Always. How you show up and the work that you put in is going to always speak louder than whatever the fuck you're saying, because you can say anything. People say a whole bunch of shit every day. There's a whole lot of politics and political shit happening where people are making promises and telling you that they're going to do this and they're going to do that, and it never happens. But you put them in office and so on and so forth. People, they will sell you anything they can if they think you'll buy it. That's how it goes. So I think truly we have to start, and this has been difficult for me because I've always been a person who's just let people live, let people be who they are, so on and so forth. Like, that's whatever, and just kind of like brush it off my shoulders. But if you truly care about people, you need to start telling people that they're delusional, that they're really like, you're not fooling anybody. You're only fooling yourself. Because a real somebody who's been through it, who's really been in those places and got out of it, they're going to recognize that you're not really who you say you are. They're going to recognize it. It's very obvious. You don't recognize it because you think words matter more than actions. That's not the move, bro. That's not the move at all. Words in alignment with actions, those things that you wish you were, those things that you always speak about and say, man, you know, I'm this guy and I want to be that guy, and you know, nobody messes with me. And if that's who you want to be, all you have to do is become that person. It's all you have to do is take the effort, get out of your comfort zone and stop being so scary and try your best, put everything that you have into becoming that person. That's it. If you can't do that, then shut up. Nobody's listening to you because you're not selling me. You're not going to sell me on the idea that you're this person when it's very obvious. You're disrespecting yourself with your actions, but you want to present as a person who has all of this self-respect, all of this self-dignity. Who you fooling? Listen, I appreciate y'all watching once again. Peace.